Hey guys, Shafir here and welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm excited because these are materials that I haven't used except those, but I'm gonna talk about prepping some my new sketchbook. And first of all, I do have to point out that this video is not sponsored. This is just me having fun with the materials that I have, and all of those materials except some of the stickers are sent to me by some of my friends. This particular neon pencils are sent by my dear friend Daria from Ukraine. I have used them, but I never show them in this kind of way, and I'm excited to try them out in here. I'm just gonna test. I'm not gonna draw specifically, so this is kind of a small art haul, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting because they're so lovely. I really do love them, and she sent them to me last year because if you follow me on social media, you may remember that I was in hospital and things were kind of not very well, to say at least. But now I'm better, even though I'm slightly getting again sick. So I have my cup here with hot chocolate. So we should see how it goes. I'm gonna leave them over here. I have some amazing washes that I'm gonna use here. They're also, those two are actually gifts from my dear friend Lizzie. This particularly made me cry, and I just opened it. I didn't do anything inside, so I'm gonna do this experience with you guys. And over here there are some stickers. Some of them are my stickers that I made, and some of them are also a gift from my friend Lizzie. And this is my new Himi Miya Gouaches, and this is sent from one of my other friends. I'm excited to open it because I haven't opened it yet, and the reason that I have a new Himi Miya set of gouaches is because I how to say it, I destroyed my previous set and I was so bummed out, and it was just so horrifying, and I was so heartbroken, if I may say like that, because they were almost full and I wanted to save the paints, but I did something that I didn't anticipate it at all, because apparently my glue arabica was not working, but that's a story for another video. And this thing over here, this is a sketchbook that is holographic cover and I love it. I hope you can see it. This is a black blank page, and I have a note over here. I'm keeping it here, and I'm gonna move it here inside because of reasons, because it's personal. And I never had this kind of a sketchbook in any kind of way, meaning I did use black paper, and when I was in art school, overall I have done a lot of studies in black paper to do some interesting compositions and studies like that, but never had a sketchbook. And I'm excited because look how pretty and shiny. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I really do love this one. And I love the quote over here, happy day, you're just perfect. This is one of the things that I'm not gonna do on top of the covers, meaning that I'm not gonna add any kind of stickers because it's like a lovely sticker on its own, and I really do love this one. But one of the things that I'm gonna do is gonna try out how the pages are holding up, meaning because in this sheet I didn't see because I think this is Chinese, yeah, and this is Chinese. I cannot read Chinese. I know that there are 128 pages, which is awesome, but there is no saying how thick is the paper, and by the touch, I think it's around 100 and 120 grams, which I think is cool. And I'm gonna use my gouaches inside, but before I go there, I need to make my first page. This is something that I never done before in front of camera, so this is a new and kind of interesting. And this is art of that I did for my friend Cynthia. This is her OC Victoria Reed, and I really do like how this one turned out, so I'm gonna have some of the other stickers that I think they're gonna look cool. So some things that I like, and I think this will do. So some of them I will cut for sure, and this maybe not gonna be staying here, I'm not sure, but this one is definitely staying here. From all of this, I personally made this 4. This was actually as a Patreon reward for my Patreons, and this is Litten, a Pokemon that I really do like. And if you don't know me, I do like kind of Pokemon. I'm not super ultra fan, but I do love some of the Pokemons. For example, 2 years ago when I did my bullet journal, I had a full month dedicated to Pokemon, and now I'm gonna cut this interestingly, and still talking. So yeah, 2 years ago I did a game-related team bullet journal, and honestly I do miss my bullet journal currently, but I still don't have one. So this is kind of a postponed situation for me, but I cannot wait to go back to my bullet journal and, you know, just enjoy the process and making something that I really do like and share it with you and my experience with it. But yeah, and I actually didn't plan to make this kind of a video at all. Oh, this is gonna look so nice here. Or maybe she will be here. Okay, I'm talking and at the same time I'm doing a couple of stuff. So basically what I was thinking is to show you how I do my sketchbooks now, because this is something new. I never before, quite recently started to do my inner covers with stickers and stuff like that, and I think this is kind of cool because I personalize it in this kind of way, and I like how it looks. So not only that I'm gonna do this personalization, I'm also gonna test some of the paints. This paints again, I'm gonna test it here because I think they will look good, and I'm also planning to buy myself a new set of acrylic markers that I recently found out here in my country, and I definitely want to try them. Ooh, this looks kind of cute like that. So I'm having Kate, and I'm still thinking where to put him, but yeah. So this is new. I think maybe Kate will be here and Litten will be over here, and here's gonna be my name, and this one gonna stay for another day. So yeah, and I love how this one turning out in the end, because this is something that makes my sketchbook a bit more interesting, and it's something that I haven't done before, and like I said, I started this quite recently to do so. And now it's with my name. Okay, so the stickers over here. I really do love this little sticker, it's so cute. And I was wondering where to put it because I didn't want to waste any sticker that I'm having. And I think this one turns out kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna put them like this. The one thing that I like about this sketchbook is when I open it, it stays like that. And we're gonna go further on in deep. And I'm gonna open my new Himi Miya Gouaches. I'm not gonna give a review, just to make this clear. I haven't done a review actually of a brand or a particular brand in general, but I do say my peace of mind. If there's something that I don't like, I'm pointing it out. And honestly, as a person who does a lot of artwork, doesn't matter if it's traditional, digital, or whatever, I really do enjoy Himi Miya, and they're, in my personal opinion, they're very good. Here we are. Oh, Vicky's looking so cool like this. I love it. But still missing something, and I'm gonna do a small, let's see which one of these gonna work. There's so many there, over 30. There are what? I think this one is looking cool. And cut, oops. And I'm gonna do another one over here. I really do like how this one is turning out currently. I have one extra. So those over here are 30. And I really do like them, and my whole theme for this year of my bullet journal is something that I still haven't showed you guys. And I still don't have my new bullet journal, but when I do, I'm gonna do 2 months or maybe 3 months at once, so I can give you my insights. And honestly, I do miss having a bullet journal because I didn't expect how useful this will be in general. But now, oops, now that I'm enjoying this so much, it's looking interesting. Okay, I think I need one more. This is my jam. This one, I love this kind of a space theme, so I'm gonna put it over here. And kind of empty. Maybe I need to add more stuff, but they're in my other art supplies. Maybe something like this. No, only here. Okay, so this is it for now. I'm gonna do more, but off camera for sure, because my other stickers are not here. And I'm excited. This is my first page, you guys, and I really do love it. I'm gonna add some other stuff over here that I have, but currently not here. I'm not gonna use and do anything here because this will be my entry page, and usually I'm having some kind of an artwork that I'm doing, and I don't have anything planned right now, so I'm gonna skip that page. I'm gonna leave it. But without further ado, I'm gonna do some tests, and doing so, I'm gonna start with these babies. Look how shiny and beautiful they are. Oh, I'm loving them so much. I love neon colors, and honestly, this is something that I'm very excited. I'm gonna use this over here, and this like that. You can see how old this is, but anyhow. Ooh, nice. One of the things I do like about black paper is that you can use it to bring out light from it, and I really do like how this, they're kind of cool. They work much better than I actually expected to work in this paper and in this let's make a block. So I'm doing those swatches for a reason, because I'm planning to do a lot with them here in the sketchbook, and I think this is a good way to try them out. They're slightly transparent, which is not bad, but we will do. It will do for sure. Let me fix this over here because I kind of want to have this kind of consistency in my swatches, so I'm definitely gonna do that. And I do like them. I really do like them. I love how they hold. One of the good things is that they are not smudging, and that's very important when you're doing an artwork. Doesn't matter in what kind of paper it's, well, it's better if you have a good paper, but if you are having a mixed media, it's better that your pencils that you're using are not smudging, meaning that they are not ultra soft, because then you have to use a fixative so you cannot damage the painting. This orange is kind of cool. I'm gonna do something over here because I forgot what to do. how they look here. They're more muted, which is normal, but if I'm using something else as a painting over here, I think they will pop up. So yeah, they're awesome. I really do like them. So now I'm gonna do something that I want. This is Himi Miya, like I said, jelly gouache, and I did have another set, but I kind of destroyed it, and I'm saying this for a second time, but there's a reason why I'm saying this, because I did something stupid. Okay. Oh, now they're having this. Oh, that's awesome. Tips. Covering the gouache after using it can prevent it from drying out. Yeah, that's very important. By setting down a bit of water, you can be easily reactivate, which is actually true, and it's very important. Using Himi Miya moisturizing spray before closing it. Oh, to let can effectively prevent bacteria and keep the gouaches moist. Okay, so I do have to find this one. Basically what I did with my previous set is they were not quite dried out, just to point out, but I had Gum Arabica, which is actually for reactivating and keeping the gouache safe. But there is a big but. My Gum Arabica was very old, and I don't know what happened. Usually that didn't happen before when I used it for my Himi Miya. Kind of glue it together, and I tried to fix it, but it didn't work out, and that kind of made me so mad about myself that I actually did this to my set. And this is quite cute set. This is something new from Himi Miya, and you can see that they're kind of separate like that because you have a full set of 36, if I'm not mistaken. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 36. And you can have them like this, and they're so cute, and I love that. This is a new stuff from them. And now that you can have actually their names, which is actually cool, because the previous one they didn't have the name, they just had the colors and no name. So I'm gonna do some swatches, but before that, one of the things I really do like, this is a new addition to this. They're having this kind of a palette, it's kind of like this, but it will do. And a new set of brushes. And honestly, I do have to point out that their brushes are very cool. They are synthetic ones, and I have used the previous one for like over a year and a half, almost 2 years, and I didn't have any kind of complaints, even though I didn't destroy them. I love them. So one of the things that I do like about the set is there is a flat brush, an oval one, and a pointy one, which is really cool. And they're with this beautiful blue color, and they're a size 4. This I'm thinking that it's 6, yes, and this is 8. And they're awesome. I really do like them. I'm gonna use those. And this is the container, and now the beautiful moment of opening them. And this is gonna be a bit painful like the last time, but hopefully, oh, here it is. Can you see it? Oh, awesome. So awesome. And then like that. So we have a titanium white and another white. I'm thinking that maybe it's zinc white. We shall see in the end. And now I have to make them out, all of them, so I can actually open them. This will take some time.
Disappears, the colors disappear. But if the darkness disappears, the colors disappear too. It's the light and the darkness together that create colors and render the world recognizable.
And already I made a mess. But anyhow, I love it. I like how they kinda name the colors, but those two colors are quite different in the original, but every brand kinda name their own colors differently. This is more like a scarlet red to me, rather than oriental red, or this is not salmon pink. This is more like cadmium orange or titanium orange. Never mind. Even so, I love them and I'm gonna try them out. Here. In the next page. So I'm gonna do some swatches, but before that, I'm gonna moisturize them in a bit.
The natural sciences show no interest in darkness. It is merely the absence of light. But it is our ability to see and interpret pictures that links us to the world we live in. Pictures that arise in the encounter of light and darkness.
this is it, my swatches of the gouaches on the jelly gouache here in this new sketchbook. And honestly, I'm very happy and surprised how the paper is holding up. Even though I add a bit more water, it's kind of wobbling in some parts, but when it's dry, you can see over here. Wait, 2 pages. Oops, never mind. It's not so bad. It can hold. That's the main point, that it can hold the amount of water that I'm adding. And even so, I'm not gonna add too much water when I'm using these into the sketchbook, but I really do like how they pop up. I need to add this is gouaches over here, but no, they're kind of cute. They're very cute, and when they dry out, I like how this kind of a small texture that they give out on the paper. Awesome. I'm very happy. And honestly, well, some of the names are quite interesting, and during this swatch process, I did something different. I used only some of the colors, not following this pattern that is given over here or here. I made them the way I think makes much more sense to me, even though I think this color, the nude one, could be a bit here, but because it's having pink in it, it's suited to be here. But this color needs to be over here and this to be over here, so it can have this switch between the red and the purple, the mixture over there. But anyhow, it's just happening the way it is. One of the other things that, if you notice, I didn't add the earth yellow over here when it's the primrose, the primrose one, because this color looks more to me like yellow ochre, and I think it's going over here with the earth tones, which is the ochre, which for me actually looks more like a different color for an umbra and the black one, even though I did add the black one, it's visible. But overall, I really do like how the paper is holding up. I'm so happy with my new set, and they're so petite, and I'm so loving it. Anyhow, and I'm saying this word too much, but yeah, I really do like it. I hope to have more experience with those and to share more with you guys. So here is the first one, the neon colors that are looking a bit more dull and more muted rather than the paint on its own, the jelly gouache. And I'm kind of excited to see when I get myself the new set of acrylic markers, how they will gonna look over here, because acrylic is also suitable for any kind of a texture and surfaces, and I'm interested to see how they will react on this paper in this sketchbook. For sure, it's a very new experience for me, and I'm overjoyed to say. At least one of the other things is this is just like that. It doesn't have a pocket over here. I forgot to show this, but now I'm showing it, and yeah. I think this is it, guys, for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing to the channel. Or if you want to see more behind the scenes projects, commissions, work in progress, and etc., consider supporting me on Patreon. And one other thing, till the end of this month, this is February 2024, I was gonna say 2023. I'm still having discount, 50% off of all of my items in my Etsy shop. I'm gonna leave a link down into the description below so you can check it out. And yeah, thank you so much guys for watching, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys soon. Bye!